is Arsenal fans beat, and Arsenal capitulated at City Ground. A match was supposed to have won and go ahead with 9 points, but somehow this draw is more or less like a loss. What's your take, Mansari?
To God, like, I don't know what Arteta is doing in the club, because like this right now as it is, United have beaten Manchester City in Old Trafford, and we should capitalize in that, beating Nottingham Forest in the City grounds to go 9 points ahead of Man City. I don't know what the boys were doing. I don't know what's happened, but I hope and pray that we continue with the motive that we want to win the Premier League this season. We want to win the Premier League no matter what. We need to push harder for us to win the Premier League. We don't need the banters. Don't worry about the banters. We need to push, please, Arsenal. We need to win the Premier League.
Okay, where do you think the error? Because we had a lot of opportunities in the first half. Martinelli fluffed his lines. They had several opportunities, and even Victor Gyökeres had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he didn't take a shot on time, and that was saved by Murillo. So where do you think the fault was? Is it on Arteta's shoulders or the boys?
Well, I don't think it's Arteta, because Arteta is the coach. He has put in these boys to the field to do what to do, to play good football so we can win. I think it's the boys. They need to be motivated more so they can win the game. I think it's Gyokeres should be in the game full 90 minutes. Don't remove Gyokeres. He's your striker. You brought him in to be your striker. I don't think you brought in bringing him a striker. You should remove him. I think he should stay full 90 minutes so you can see what he's capable doing in full 90 minutes. I know I didn't watch the match in first half. I didn't watch his chance, but I think if you keep him in the 90 minutes, he will do well. He will push more. And starting Madueke was nice, but I think in this kind of game, Saka should have started. Saka and Eze should have started to be more creative in the. Eze should be more creative in the middle. I think that's the problem.
Okay, well, personally, when I had the match pre-match preview, I wanted Madueke and Martinelli to start, realizing the fact that City, what's it called, Nottingham Forest, the low block.
Yes.
So we needed the players that would take the ball direct to them, and that was that we got it right. Madueke took the ball direct to them, but we were fluffing our lines. He wasn't releasing the ball on time. Why was it called Martinelli on his part was fluffing his line? So I wouldn't say it's because of the personnel, but it has to do with the fact that Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard did not come to the party. He wasn't in the game at all. So I think you are right in that aspect. We have brought in Madueke, but I mean Eze. But all the same, I wouldn't blame him too. Eze had not been playing well in recent time. So, but overall, this is a really hard one to take.
I think Arteta should know Sean Dyche very well. Even at Everton, when he was at Everton, he used to play low block. So you should know that you should bring in player more creative to break down the low block and then to score, to punish them at any mistake they have. So I think Arteta should learn more about, go through the internet, watch your past games against the coach. For example, Sean Dyche was at Everton. He did the same thing. At that time, we drew with Everton. So he should go on, watch and learn and put, like, Eze is a creative player. I know Eze has not been playing very well at this since Tottenham game he scored at hat-trick. He has not been playing well. And Odegaard has been fantastic in the past games. He has been assisting and doing more creative work. But today's game, Eze should have started, and Trossard. Martinelli, we know Martinelli is a second half player. We know that Martinelli is a second half player. He should have come in second half and at least change the game. And Gyokeres, I'm insisting, Gyokeres should stay full 90 minutes. Let's see what he can do full 90 minutes. Please, Arteta.
Okay, Arteta, I guess he is going to hear you. But going forward, do you think we still have what it takes to win this Premier League this season?
Yes, very much. We have everything. If we can go on, if we can motivate the boys, we can win the Premier League. We can win it. We are now 7 points ahead of Man City, and the next game is Manchester United, which is going to be a very difficult game. I think, which is going to be a very difficult game, I think, because at the way United have changed their coach, and now it's a new coach. So I think we are going to have very difficult game against United, even though it's in the Emirates. I know in the Emirates it's a fortress. A team cannot beat me in there. So I think we need to go in that game and then beat United very well to get ahead of Manchester City.
I like it very well. I'm sure we're going to beat them very well. So until then, thank you. Come on, you Gunners!
Come on, you Gunners!